to have a green thumb. We love that. All right, speaking of not having to have a green thumb, here's the easiest way to add some vibrant colors and some illumination in your yard all at the same time. It's from GB Home and Garden. This is your flower or your butterfly solar stakes, a 2-pack. Not only at an HSN deal price of $21.95, guess what? We have free shipping and handling. So that allows you to add more than one set to your cart to spread across your entire yard. These would also work perfectly, I'm just saying, if you were picking up our beautiful Today Special that we have a presentation coming up from Ever Ready. Perfect way to add some nice stake lighting and then also some butterflies and different shells in there. So just back in stock, didn't bring in a lot of them, so ready, set, go. One set that you can choose from, you'll get two, is the flowers. And then here in this planter box, you see that we also have it for you in butterfly or the seashell. Talk about something that is captivating, that's eye-catching with those vibrant colors. 853-780 is our number. Chad Allen is going to join. Are you bringing me flowers? See, you should have brought you
butterflies.
You brought me butterflies.
Yes. Speaking of vibrant, Nicole Hickle, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
These are amazing. I only ever get to present these one show every year. I keep complaining because they use them in the promotions and stuff because they're so beautiful, and then they sell out on hsn.com. Take a look. Okay, so I'm going to get crazy here for a second. But this brand new this year is the shells. We've never had white light before. They've always, the butterfly and the flowers are beautiful, but they only do color changing light, which is great and perfect. However, so many of our customers love a really clean, elegant white light. Yeah. So the seashells, if you're a Florida girl, a Key West, a beachy home type of person, we have never had that. I expected that to go super fast.
There's only 500 that we ordered in seashell. So if that's the one that you want, with the free, when I see free shipping and handling, it is a really easy add to cart for me. It's always an easy add to cart when I love something, but when I see free shipping, I don't even think, I just add it to cart. So if you want the seashells, about 500 left. And then look at the butterflies that you're getting.
Oh,
and again, it's not like whenever it rains, you need to take them out. You put them in your yard, add the beautiful colors. Really, it's like you always have butterflies visiting you.
That's right. That. And Leah, who works here, we were just talking about these. She's going to pick up the flowers, and she was like, and we were just talking about the shipping. She was like, oh, I might get a second set.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's easy to get a second.
Free shipping.
Because of free shipping. She said, I'm going right now. I'm going to get it.
We all love these, and it's such limited. But look, take a look here. Okay, so this is the butterfly. We had these last year, and they match the same. But the ombre painting effect is something that is a high-end, expensive finish. And you have the color-changing LED bulbs on each of them. Guys, this is just one set. You get double this amount because you get eight of these per stakes. You get 16 butterflies or 16 flowers or 16 shells on two, like this whole section over here, two separate stakes. You get all of this, two separate stakes, two separate solar panels. I always recommend putting them in the same flower pot or something like that, and then take a look at the flowers. I think the flowers are absolutely gorgeous. And we, you'll notice on our solar panels, we put some black tape just to cover it for the lighting. And we can lower the lights in the studio a little bit too, but the ombre effect also matches the flowers. Every color of a flower, it's not just one stale color.
Okay, look at this.
And then when they move, look when the wind comes.
Oh my goodness.
It's amazing.
These are so pretty.
Yeah,
oh my goodness. That's why, this is actually my first time. I mean, I've been here for almost 5 years and I've never been able to show these just because, truly, it's like we bring them in once a year and then they sell out after one show.
I think Valerie is the only host.
That was a video that I saw on hsn.com, and I was like, what? When was this? All right, so here's the thing. 3 options that you can choose from. It is a 2-pack that you're getting at this HSN deal price with the free shipping and handling. What I love, too, is that you can separate them. They're bendable. They not only move in the wind, but if you want to stretch them out, they're very flexible, which is nice. All different colors with the exception, you get that warm glow on the seashells. The seashells, we just have a few hundred, less than 500 if you want to get the seashells. Then we also have it for you in butterfly.
And the butterflies are gorgeous.
Even cut out, which is so nice.
Oh yeah, they're metal.
And then we also have it for you in the flowers if you want to get it. I mean, run, don't walk to this deal, truly. If you're about to go to sleep or, you're just kind of catching up, seeing what HSN is showing, add this to your cart so you don't miss out on this opportunity. 853-780 is the item number. It's such a great idea. When you look at this, this is really like, it's a special boutique find. It's like that farmer's market find where someone's like, I spent hours making making this,
You're in
right?
my head.
I'm in your head.
You are literally in my head. I was just like, okay, when Nicole wraps this up, I'm going to talk about how we go to those farmers markets on Sundays. Because that is where you find stuff like this. And whenever I get an item that I present that is this artisanal, this unique, this fun, I'm like, where would you normally buy something like this? Because I go to the big box stores, I go to the home improvement stores. They don't have items like this. These are the flowers in front of me, and we're in a studio. But when the wind starts to come, I use my hands, of course. When the wind starts to blow, the metal on the flowers start to like hit each other. You get a little wind chime sound, very faint. But then you get the lights fluttering around like fireflies.
Right, yeah, they're dancing in the light.
And you see the painting on the flowers, and it's across all the designs. That's what we're talking about when you're talking about the Etsy of the world, the farmer's market of the world. Like somebody hand painted these, and you would have spent $100, not whatever's on the screen.
Yeah, and what I love too, day or night, these absolutely look stunning. And remember, they're flexible. Whenever Chad handed me these butterflies, whenever he walked in on set, they were all together. I've moved them around, so look how they've separated. They're still have that little bit of movement whenever the wind's coming. You see all the beautiful colors, not only with the illumination on the bulbs, but also the beautiful ombre effect that you get in the butterflies. So a lot of you are loving the butterfly. For many of you, butterflies have special meaning to you, which is kind of like ushering in a new beginning, welcoming change. Seashells is my most limited, if that's the one that you want. This is about 400 left. So a lot of you are jumping in on the seashells. I mean, beautiful color, by the way, absolutely gorgeous. And then we saw the butterflies. Don't forget, you also have the flowers as well if you want to get it. A lot of you jumping into the ordering process. If you want the seashells, that's the one that will go first. 853-780 is the item number. I love, this is why you come to HSN, right? Because they look great on a photo on our website, but seeing it with our studio cameras and seeing how we can kind of mimic that movement that you would have, like a little bit of wind touching it, it really brings this product to life. I mean, look at that.
Yes, and GB Home & Garden is Georgia Brown. She's our designer extraordinaire. I think everyone knows I present one brand, Bell & Howell, for the last 14 years. This brand is the only other brand I am willing at this moment in time to represent. Georgia Brown makes high quality items for your garden. I always joke with her, I don't know how you make any money on this brand. Because you basically—
Are you just marketing?
You basically give it away. But it's because I don't want you to think these like butterflies or flowers or seashells are plastic. They are not. They are metal. And by the way, even if you're talking about, you know, Tracy Kane's Beautiful Today Special or these, if you're buying steel or aluminum, buy it now. You know, in 6 or 12 months, it might be a different price. And so LED technology never gets hot. So you can put these next to flowers, next to foliage, things like that without burning your leaves or your flowers. Some incandescent bulbs or halogen bulbs might get hot. These do not. LEDs last 50,000 hours at a minimum. They're solar powered, a lithium-ion battery built in. It recharges by the sun. You're not plugging anything in. There's no extension cord. There's no outlet needed. No handyman. This is in the studio, but if the wind comes and the wind blows, of course, they all go in different directions, creating that beautiful